am Patricia from the Philippines.
And I'm Noor from Egypt.
We are here in the International Conference.
Let's take care of the planet, where young people meet to make a charter of responsibilities. And now we are going to interview Malika from Nepal.
Hello.
Hi. Which main theme do you think the charter shall include?
I think this charter included more about environment, and the charter included those things like we should be more responsible by ourselves in terms of saving our environment and showing our responsibilities towards it.
Do you think this charter is important?
Yes, this charter is really important because once we made this charter, then we feel like, yes, we have made this and we are really supposed to implement all those things that we have.
To interview Martin
And Sharif from United States.
Which main theme do you think the charter shall include?
To me, it should include a demand for sustainable development. I think sustainable development is the key issue of the 21st century. Sustainable development.
Do you think which main theme do you think the charter shall include?
I would like to see the charter connect environmental justice with social justice, so that there's a connection between those that live without privilege in our world, that they deserve to have a good environment to live in also, so I'd like to see that connection.
Do you think that this charter is important?
I definitely think this is important. It's so important that that youth has a voice. And if this voice can be carried to those who are in power now, who are making decisions, that is one of the best things that can happen today. See that you have a good charter and that you're really carrying the charter to the people who need to read it.
Do you think that this charter is important?
Yes, I think the charter is very important because the youth that are forming the charter and writing the charter are the future decision makers and will be the ones that help to shape our environmental policy internationally for the future. So I think to have you all working on that now is an important piece of it.
What impact do you think it will have in your country?
Good question. I hope it will have a high impact because a couple of people have been involved and they are multipliers. So those people have been involved here, they will work with it and they will carry all this in their schools. And I hope there will be something coming back from on top because this charter will be carried to the European Parliament. So it will have an impact on European cooperation and on European laws and what we do in Europe about education. And myself, I'm working in a European Comenius project, which is a cooperational project among European schools, and it will support this kind of European cooperation.
And what impact do you think that this charter will have in your country?
I think that is yet to be determined. I think when we get back to the United States, the youth will bring it to their local government, and hopefully that government will they'll be able to grow into a movement that gets brought to our federal government. So I think that it's really dependent on how the youth of the United States, what they do with it, and what they do when they return to the United States.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Very nice.
Thanks for your time. See you again in the next program. Bye.